Share with you another journal that I've made, and this journal was inspired by, let me get this right, Luna Rozu. I think her name is Sheena. She makes amazing journals, and I've been watching her for the last few months and really inspired by her traveller's notebooks that she makes. Also, I was inspired by ARTYmaze and Laity, who is Hummingbird Tales here on YouTube. They've been making cluster embellishments, so I've made some of them inside this journal. So traveller's notebook size, it is 8 1/4 by 4 1/2. It is quite chunky. I haven't put eyelets on this one. I've just wrapped it with this sari silk, and I'm really rubbish at bows, so please excuse the bow. I've used this cardstock, one signature, 72 pages. This will be listed in my shop if you're interested, and I do have some other journals still available in my shop. So as you can see, it's quite chunky. There is lots of vintage, I'm trying to talk too quick now, vintage digital ephemera from Luna Rozu, the old design shop, and I think that's about it, but I have used other elements from other kits throughout as well. This piece, what I've done with the papers on here, I've used the ruler to go around and cut it so that it's kind of got like a jaggy edge. I think that's the right word, a jaggy, serrated edge. So it's all kind of tatty. Done it on the coffee dyed paper and then on this piece here as well. Obviously it's called Sunshine and Roses, and that's what it's going to be titled as. The inside is double-sided cardstock, so we've got this kind of grungy look going on there. These have all been sewn onto coffee dyed paper. It's got shimmer to it. Some ephemera here, and then this. It's all from either Luna Rozu or ARTYmaze. And here's my first pocket with the cluster. It's really pretty. It's the first time I've kind of made things like that, I think. Made similar things, but not exactly like this. So the clusters are made up with some scrap pieces, tickets, some different crocheted fabrics, some cheesecloth, some bling, and then obviously the image in the middle, then the word love. I just typed up a lot of words onto my computer and then printed it out. We have just a little flip out here. The image is from Luna Rozu, and that just folds in like that, so you can write on there. We have just made some little envelopes from some coffee dyed paper, and it's got some shimmer. Used some postcards from Luna Rozu. Can't remember who that's from, because I've used so much stuff in here, but it's either ARTYmaze or Luna Rozu, I think. Paper bag. This is from the old design shop, as is this. So I think this is like a French letter. There's lots of writing space. These are just some digital vintage letters, and I've done the same with the ruler so that it kind of looks old and worn and that it's been around for like hundreds of years. And that's just paper clipped on. There's plenty of journaling space. Here we just have this ephemera from Luna Rozu, and the papers that I used here, I can't remember who they're from now, but they're very pale, just with little bits of writing, and this one's got little hearts on it. And I honestly can't remember where I got that from. It was a digital, but can't remember right now. Here we have another cluster, and I used a window envelope, and that is open so you can tuck something. My fingers just don't seem to work today, but yeah, it's open so you can actually put something inside there. There we go. We have this image of this little girl, that's from ARTYmaze, and here is just a little it's a flip out, and then obviously you can write on all of that, and that's an idea from Clemmy Creations here on YouTube. And I don't know if you have she'll be linked below, because I've got her down there permanently for like pocket ideas, as well as Terri would. But she's done a really good series, I think it was over the weekend, last week and over the weekend, of making book covers. Oh, you really got to watch them, they're so lovely. Some more digital from the old design shop. Here we just have a collection of digital ephemera. This is from Luna Rozu. I had to fold that up a little bit because it was too big for the page. That is from Luna Rozu as well, and then this is from ARTYmaze. And again, the paper has just got some some very light writing and some music paper up there. So that's just paper clipped on there. Here I've just made a pocket. We've got another cluster. I got some good pictures of these on Instagram. Just a little booklet that you can write in. I just stapled that together and popped that in there. We've got another postcard here. It's been sewn onto coffee dyed paper. The tag here is from ARTYmaze, and just goes in there. Paper bag. This is from the old design shop, and it's I don't know what it is actually. It's just like a book page, and it's in French. Another French letter, some lined paper, another vintage letter that I've done all the like tattiness around the edges, and this actually, the coffee I'd left it laid on the side, and there was a little puddle of coffee dyed water, and it kind of soaked into that, which is gave it a little bit more interest. Everything's printed, is laser printed, so colours are not going to run. You can coffee dye them if you like. The other side of the paper bag, another pocket, and another cluster. It's so pretty. That's going to be my new thing now, making clusters. This was just a scrap piece from ARTYmaze, one of her collage pages from one of her kits. I think she's got two. And here we have another little flip out inspired by Clemmy, and that just flips up, so you've got all that writing space, and that pops in there. And then this, I think this is from ARTYmaze. Here we just have some of that paper, just some light writing on there. It says, "Little bird, why sing thou?" Some digital ephemera. This little girl, she's pretty with the little doll. Some fluffy bits. This is just another window pocket here, another cluster. See if you can see them clusters. And inside there is this piece of ephemera. It's from ARTYmaze, I think. Paper clips holding it tight in there. We have another postcard, another vintage letter, again all rough around the edges, and that just pops in there. Some more digital ephemera, and this is from Luna Rozu. Another vintage letter. This is from the old design shop, again rough around the edges, and I love the noise of the paper when it's all been coffee dyed. There's lots of shimmer on the pages as well. Other side of the paper bag, just a simple tuck here with another cluster on there, and it says cherish. And then we have another postcard envelope that I made. This is obviously, I made this by hand, the actual envelope. I didn't use my envelope maker. if anyone wants to know how to make them by hand, if you don't have an envelope maker, then I'll do a little tutorial on that. And then that's the last page. We have this ephemera here, just with the alphabet. It's the alphabet in a Egyptian script, I think. A tag with lots of threads still attached to it, and that pops in there. And then this piece of ephemera, I think that's from Luna Rozu, and that pops in there. So that's the journal, and just simply tied. I'm not going to try and bother tying this because I'll get stressed out doing it on camera. We'll tie it in a ball later. I'll put all the links below. The link to my shop will be below as well, and if you have any questions, just ask. And thanks for watching. Bye.